Hello, everybody. Hey, Mayhem. Hey, Dearly. Thank you for coming. Whoop. Phone is falling down. Give me a second. Let me plug in. Guess I'll need that before the end. My heifers are here. Hey, heifers. Okay. So, how has y'all's week been? Because let me tell you what, I'm tired and it's nowhere near over. I'm nowhere near over. All right, here's this. There's a crochet hook. Do I have duck pictures? Okay, so I am like 95% done with that video. I'm at the putting music behind everything phase. So hopefully it will go up tomorrow morning. So fingers crossed, tomorrow morning it will go up onto the YouTubes. That's the plan anyway. So I've just got I think I'm towards the end of the video and I just need to go back and watch it. And I think I've got music to put in one more spot and then I will be able to post it. So we didn't get a whole lot of the Duck March, just FYI. I can send you a better video of it than what I have in my video. But it is Nicole's video from like 2 years ago, I think. Where am I at? What am I doing? I have not actually touched this blanket since last week. That's okay. I actually haven't really crafted a lot the last week. Surprisingly, I had not even cross stitch. I've gotten supplies to do more cross stitch, but I haven't actually done any stitching. No, that's not true. I took it with me to the Irish Festival and I cross stitched for like 30 minutes there on Sunday morning while we were waiting on everybody to show up. Yes, it is definitely getting some bulk. It is. I'm still on row 3. Everybody else is on like row 6 and I'm on row 3. And I'm going to have to go get some more black yarn. I think I'm out. I think this is the last of what I have. So I think I'm going to have to go get some more black yarn, but that's okay. Hey, Elliot, how are you? Thank you for joining us tonight. So I actually don't have a lot. It's been a fairly slow week. Not a lot has gone on. It's mostly been go to work, go home. I am making progress. That is for sure. Yes. So I need to take my nails off because they are growing out. I've already filed them down twice because they were getting too long for me to type with. But you're starting to be able to see. You probably can't see it from down there. Let's see. You're starting to be able to see like the cuticle back here behind them. You know, those kinds of things. Hey, Bianca. Hi, Angela. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. We are still stitching. Stitching? No. Yes? We're still crocheting on the blanket. I will finish it one day. If I would actually work on it, it would probably be done. Mayhem, how far have you gotten on yours? Are you still here? Because she was way ahead of me at one point. So, anyway, okay. So, I went to Irish Fest this last weekend. It was really good. It is spring break here, so we didn't see the crowds that we had. I'm sure some people probably stayed home for the coronavirus or whatever. Listen, I'm not talking about it because I'm like real salty. I'm real salty about it, you guys. And so, yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. But the crowds weren't as bad, but they were really good crowds. The weather was gorgeous. It was like 65 degrees and sunny all weekend, you know, and all of that kind of stuff. So, hey, Chaos. Hi, Phyllis. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I'm all discombobulated over here. Okay. Anyway, so we did talk to lots of people. The music was really good. I think I put that on Instagram. I think I put a bit. No. Sorry, guys. I run my personal accounts, and then I also run the Scottish Society account. So I put it on their page, I believe. Hey, J-Rob. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Well, let's talk about you instead of talking about me. Wish you could have gone to Irish Fest with you. It was a lot of fun. I actually, this year, I didn't even make it over into any of the other buildings or anything because there's like 4 or 5 buildings that they use. And it's at the same location where we have the Texas State Fair. So it's a really large location. Oh, you just picked DPer of the month. Awesome. Is it posted? Like, is the video posted? Or when should we expect that? Because I didn't get an alert, so. But yeah, so they have it at the same place they have the Texas State Fair. Now, parts of it, some of the buildings are undergoing renovation, so they moved some things around this year. It's uploading. Awesome. I'll watch that tonight while I'm packing. What was I saying? Y'all, it's going to probably be pretty squirrely again tonight just because I haven't written anything down. I have no notes. I know what my Wednesday win is, so start thinking about your Wednesday wins. But I am kind of all over the place right now. I'm like thinking about all the things I have to do and have to pack and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah. I have a feeling all of March, honestly, is going to kind of be like that. It's just going to be me winging it from one thing to another. And y'all know I hate doing that, but sometimes you just have to. You'll come along for the ride. Yeah, I'm going to drag you along right through the barnyard. Anywho, okay, so I got some friend mail this week. And I got a Pippa package. Those videos are both already filmed and will be going up at some point. Exactly, Brian. Yes. I am squirreling all over the place. So then I went to Michael's. I guess y'all kind of want to see what I got, don't you? Do you want to see what I got? I'm planning to do a floss tube. So that will be up at some point, probably in the next week. I've been basically, my whole life has gone to stitching and I'm really enjoying it. And I found some patterns that I just absolutely adore and I will be starting them. So I won't show you the friend mail or the Pippa package because like I said, I have filmed videos on those already. So I'm going to wait for the videos on those to go up. They're very short. They're only, I think, about 5 minutes a piece. But yeah, that's a good stopping point. Okay, let's do this. Hi, Claudette. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so this is not going to be in any kind of rhyme, reason, or order. All right, so I found a new SAL, which is a stitch along, and it's free, and it's a certain design pattern, like a Quaker design pattern. And so I had to have some new Aida for it. And of course I had to get the big one because it's like 244 by 244, I think. So this is 18 count Aida and it is 29.5 inches by 36 inches. So I got that. I'm really thinking about possibly dyeing fabric for a video. Is that something anybody would want to see? I know a lot of people do it, but I thought about dyeing fabric. And on that fabric, I'm going to stitch with this. I don't know if you guys can see this. This is a variegated, a blue and purple variegated yarn, and you're not seeing it very well. Can you see the purple in it? Probably not. Dang it, it's not showing up on camera. Thank you. It's not showing up on camera, but it's got blue and purple all in it. So I'm going to do the whole thing. Yeah, you can't see the purple. It's a very subtle purple. So I'm going to do the whole thing in this variegated floss, which should give it a really cool effect. Got another Q-snap, because, you know, got to have one of those. And then I went to Always Up for a fabric dye video. Yeah, I think it sounds like a lot of fun. Like, I've been watching them, and I've been kind of obsessed with them. And so I was like, I kind of want to do that. And then I was looking at all these people have all of these wonderful flosses that they've dyed. They take like white DMC and then they dye it. And I'm like, I can do that. See, you guys, this is the problem with crafters, is we see something and we go, ooh, pretty. I can do that. And the next thing you know, it's a good thing you can only see this much of my craft table, because every other surface is currently covered completely. Hey, Therese, how are you? So I went to the Dollar General tonight. No, the Family Dollar. Because I needed toilet paper. Like, I actually needed it, not just stocking up on it. And I got a Good Bar, because, you know, chocolate fix, right? And I actually found, I just happened to walk down the aisle. You guys look at this. It's like a kimono that you would just wear. Isn't that pretty? I really liked this. It was $10. And it's like a one-size-fits-all kimono. And I just thought that was like really pretty. I really like the design. This is like a tangerine orange. And this is like a mustardy lemon yellow. But I thought that was super pretty. And I'm kind of concerned because I had ordered a different one to wear to the wedding this weekend. But my package today didn't get here until 4:30, and I'm supposed to leave at 4 tomorrow. So I'm a little concerned that my package won't be here in time. So I kind of bought this as a backup to wear to the wedding. And a lot of people are like, you're going to wear a kimono to a wedding? Y'all, she's getting married on a ranch. We're all wearing our jeans and our boots. It's very Texas, okay? So I got all of that. And then I also had an Amazon order. Hey, Fiona, how are you? So this is going to be more stitchy stuff. So I bought myself some little thread keeper thingies, and I'm going to use this to hold my extra fabric. And I got a lot of those. And then I got a book light. So that I can not diamond paint, so that I can stitch in the car, because it's a 6-hour road trip. So I'm definitely going to have something to do, and diamond painting in the car is hard. So it's just a little bitty one, and you turn it on. It's got 3 light settings. That's actually a pretty good light. So you can see. That's pretty good light, guys. So I was pretty impressed with that. And so, okay, you guys, don't tell anybody, as I say this on a public forum, but if you go to the Family Dollar or the Dollar General, a lot of times they have better sales on their toilet paper, and at least mine locally still had some. But that's one of those things. Like, It was $18. What? No, listen. I can't talk about it because I can't be nice about it, y'all. I cannot be positive about how everyone is losing their bleeping minds over a cold. Like, and I understand for immunocompromised people, it's really dangerous. But my God, wash your hands. Take all the normal cold precautions that you normally take. It's fine. We're all going to be fine. We will survive the zombie apocalypse. Or as one of the floss tubers called it, the toilet paper pandemic. And I laughed my butt off. So anyway, yeah, I just need some TP, like for reals. Just so you know, if it's real desperate, you guys, you can also use Kleenex. It's the same 2-ply as the cheap toilet paper. Robin! Just saying, I'm just saying, if it's real desperate in your house, you can use Kleenex and it will flush and it won't harm your septic system or whatever you have. Practical life tips. Okay, let's go back to cross stitch or whatever I'm doing over here. So, anywho, yeah, what about the food? That's what I was like, can I get I would be okay with a home quarantine as long as I still get paid. All I have to do is go to the grocery store. I'm currently out of food because I've been gone so much that I've been eating out, which is not great. I would have to have a grocery store trip, but honestly, as long as I was getting paid, I could stay in my house for 2 weeks. I'd be okay with that. Just saying. Just saying. So Claudette says, what did she say? Toilet tissue issue. Yes. Love it. Fiona gets a gold star for that one. Now the bird flu has broken out in China. Of course it has. Hey, Mindy, how are you? Use a rag. Ugh, no. Yeah, seriously. Okay, you guys know. So seriously, I was at Irish Fest this weekend, right? And we're talking like these buildings are made to hold lots and lots and lots of people, right? So I'm in this bathroom. There's probably 20 stalls. There's probably 15 or 20 sinks. And they had a giant bottle of hand sanitizer in there as well, right? Fair enough. Okay. I watched this heifer, and that is not a heifer in a good way. It is like, what are you doing? Kind of a way. I watched this lady come out of the stall, and instead of washing her hands with the soap, which, by the way, they kept full the entire weekend, they kept the soap full. Instead of washing her hands, that heifer did one pump of the hand sanitizer and went to walk out of the bathroom. And there was this black lady standing next to me, and she looked at that lady and was like, you need to wash your hands. No lie, you guys. I nearly peed myself again. I was laughing so hard. Oh my goodness. I was just like, listen. Wash your hands. Hey, Dixie. Welcome. Y'all, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe that this grown adult was going to do hand sanitizer instead of washing their hands. Some people's children. Just saying. Anyway. Y'all, I couldn't. We were, the people in my tent, the other Scottish decided we were kind of messing with each other, and we were like, oh, we can't shake hands. Touch elbows. So yeah. Yeah, anywho, okay. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. Have you and your kids wash your hands and use hand sanitizer. Exactly. Okay. Like, I'm just saying. We were touching elbows, and y'all remember like back in the early 90s, like Kid and Play, and they had that whole like foot dance thing that they did when they greeted each other. We were doing a little bit of that too, like tap toes, tap toes. All of those fun things. Yeah, pretty sure. Anyway, you got to laugh or you're going to cry some days. Okay, so we're just about halfway through. So I want you guys to start thinking about your Wednesday wins. My Wednesday win is, I don't know if I can say that. It's kind of salty. Not going to say that. Okay. My Wednesday win is I actually made it through Irish Fest, which is a lot of fun, but you're also standing on a concrete floor for 3 days. And for someone that is not used to standing up for the long periods of time, that's very hard on the body. And I'm actually not too sore. My knees, oh, my knees, my poor broken down knees. They felt it for sure, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I worked nearly 12 hours on Saturday there. Dearly's Wednesday win is she already has toilet paper. That's fair. That's very fair, Dearly. You stock up, don't you? You always got like 4 packs in your house, don't you? I can tell you're that kind of person. So obviously my stitching is flourishing. I'm having a lot of fun with that. We are going to a wedding this weekend. My best friend's cousin is going to get married, and I've known Nicole for nearly 20 years. So of course I've known Lexi for nearly 20 years. So we're very excited. You have 53 rolls. You did inventory. Why did you do inventory? You going to sell them? Oh my God, y'all. Okay. We're going to keep going back to COVID-19 because I can't. The memes, you guys, are giving me life. Some of them are hilarious. I am dying on social media. Hey, Mickey. Yeah, Dearly, you could sell those. You could make a mint selling those. So Elizabeth's Wednesday win is she finally got rid of the migraine she woke up with and started a baby Afghan. Congratulations, Elizabeth. I know migraines are not fun at all. Sophie says Nathan got toilet paper on Wednesday morning. That was his Wednesday win. You recorded a video yesterday. That was your win. I know. I started watching it. I have to go back and finish it. I didn't make it all the way through. So Mindy survived March. March's reading night. You popped and served popcorn for an hour and a half. Oh, after a long time, that smell is just not so much. So yeah, okay. So these memes, you guys, I saw one today, and it was posted by a police department. And there was a truck, and it had a roll of toilet paper up in the dashboard. And it said something along the lines of, "We would like to remind you to hide all your valuables when you leave your vehicle." I couldn't. Y'all, I laughed so hard. My favorite one so far, because I'm in Texas and we got to have our own thing going on. So we have these Texas coronavirus prevention tips, right? So far, my favorite one says Texas coronavirus prevention. Wash your hands like you just sliced jalapenos for nachos and you have to take your contacts out. For real though, y'all. That is a serious hand washing. That is a wash, rinse, repeat situation. Yes. I laughed up so hard. I'm thinking stock up on panty liners and tampons. Yeah, maybe so. I'm stocked up on those. But yeah, like y'all, these memes are just like, I'm dying. Like there was one, and it was a crafting meme, and y'all probably seen those ones where like, it's like they're talking to the CDC, and the CDC is like, take regular preventative measures, and the lady's like, oh, I have to go to the store. And they're like, well, you don't need to buy all the toilet paper and the dish soap and everything like that. And the lady's like, no, not that store. I need to go to the craft store. And the CDC has question marks. And she's like, I have to stock up in case I get quarantined. And the CDC is like, oh, well, you're probably not going to get quarantined. And she's like, I need all the stitchy things. And the CDC's like, question mark. And she's like, all right, I can now survive for 5 years with all the stitchy things. And the CDC's like, fair enough. That wasn't as good as seeing the actual meme, but I had to let y'all do that. I had to tell y'all that. That one was good. That one got me. I really enjoyed it. Okay. Time to change colors. But yeah, so if you see good memes on the Facebooks, the Book of Faces, please tag me and let me see them because I'm really enjoying them more than I should. And I'm not even ashamed of it. Not even a little bit. All right. Let's see what color we're on. Does anybody else have a Wednesday win? What are we cleaning the machine? Which machine are we cleaning? All right, so we did blue and then black. Turquoise, blue, black. We are on the lavender. Supermarkets are currently recalling toilet paper as the cardboard roll inserts are imported from China. And there are strong fears the cardboard has been contaminated with the coronavirus. I also laughed when I saw that the first time. The most recent purchases are deemed most likely to be contaminated. If you have recently bought bulk supplies, you are now at risk. Well, I guess I'm getting a little COVID-19. And also, have y'all seen the other meme? That's like, every time I see COVID-19, I hear, come on, Eileen, in my head. By the way, you're welcome. You're never going to hear it say COVID-19. It's going to be COVID-19 every time you hear it from now on. Anyway, okay, let me get you the book, A Year of Positive Thinking. And let's go, what is today? Today is the 11th. So I'm just going to read you March 11th, choose happy. Let this be a kind reminder that you and only you are the gatekeeper of your own happiness. Delight in that wisdom. You and only you. So yeah, so there is our Year of Positive Thinking by somebody, not me. Cindy Spiegel. I always forget her name. Sorry, Cindy Spiegel. But I'm really enjoying the book. So Dearly says she's safe. She's had her roles since last year. All right, let's see here. Got to figure out. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So we're going to attach here. If I can get it together over here. And we'll start our next row. I'm eventually going to be finished with this row. This honestly is probably going to be the last week that I stitch on the blanket. Just because one, it's 80 degrees here today, you guys. I'm sitting inside. I have all the doors and windows closed because of the noise of the cars and things going by. And I am sweating. I'm sweating so hard. So it's fixing to not be blanket season in Texas. This one will probably get worked on in fits and starts. If I would just sit down for a week and work on it, I would be done, but I cannot make myself do it. So next week, we will probably either be diamond painting or we will be cross-stitching. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cross-stitch and talk to you guys yet. I don't think I'm that experienced with it yet. Yeah, it's 80 degrees outside. Sweating on you, you feel special. I don't know why you would feel special. That's weird. Like, y'all, it's intense here. It's been gorgeous the last couple days. I think tomorrow we start having thunderstorms. It's fixing to be tornado season. April, May, and June our general is first season for tornadoes. So it's fixing to be that time of year, and nobody ever looks forward to it. But again, you just do what you can, because there's not a lot you can do about Mother Nature. And I can't stitch tonight, so that's cool. Anyway, who has news to share from the tubes? That's going to be our, make sure you have toilet paper. Okay, but dearly, that doesn't even make any sense. Because if a tornado comes and blows my house away, all my toilet paper is going to go, and then somebody else benefits from my toilet paper. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm opposed to sharing, but I'm not going to buy it for somebody else to, like, find it in their tree. Your tubes do not want to share. They are shy and private. Not those tubes, Jennifer. Listen, I don't use Charmin. I use Cottonelle. Thank you very much. Okay, am I the only person? Like, there are some things I am super snob about. And then there's other things I'm like, store brand is great. So toilet paper, Coke, dish soap. Like, there's certain things I have to have the name brand. Like, I have to buy Dawn dish soap. Okay, Joy, don't cut it. Don't even try to hand me a store brand. I don't know any other brands that there are. I buy Dawn dish soap. I buy name brand toilet paper. Okay, we used Angel Soft for years and years. My tushy don't like it, so I buy Charmin, or I buy Cottonelle. Okay, like, is anybody else like that? But coffee creamer, I love the Walmart brand coffee creamer. Like the liquid kind that you get, like the hazelnut, that is my favorite. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Is that weird? You use Kirkland. You used to use Cottonelle, but they changed their paper type about 2 to 3 years ago, and now it gives you a rash. Yeah, so that's, a lot of them do that to me as well. So, not unheard of. Maybe that's it, Mindy. Maybe it was like, maybe that's what it was. Traumatized me for life. So Mickey's like Coffee Mate. I do also like International Delights, and I do like some Coffee Mates, but it depends on like the flavor that I am drinking. Depends on which brand that I buy of it. Maybe that's just me. I really like the Walmart brand bottled water, like the Sam's Club brand. I'm down for that. Don't try to give me Dasani. Dasani tastes like plastic. Let's see. So Chaos says, you're that way with food, no off-brand with my food. And again, it depends for me. You love Walmart water. I'm not sure what that means, Dixie. Jennifer likes Crest toothpaste, Tide dish soap, and Dawn, or Tide laundry detergent and Dawn dish soap. Chaos says her husband comes in with off-brand food items, and I say, okay, you just ruined dinner. See, and that's funny because, like, canned goods, I'll buy the off-brand for canned goods. I'll buy the off-brand for, like, soup mixes and things. But then, like, I have to have certain kinds of, pasta or whatever. I don't know. Does that make sense? You've never used coffee creamer. I don't know if y'all have coffee creamer the way that we have coffee creamer. Do y'all have that stuff down there, Fee? Like the sweetened brand, like it's liquid. You have to keep it in the refrigerator. It's got all the flavors. I mean, I like a good half and half every now and then, but coffee creamer makes the world go round on weekends. Home brand you use for base ingredients for baking makes no difference. We have milk. Okay. So non-dairy creamer. You're down to Walmart. You're down with Walmart brand water. It's actually really good. The Walmart brand water. In fact, I have some in my office at work right now. But yeah, so there's certain things I'm good. Certain things I'm like, no, I'm going to have the name brand. I'll pay a little extra. It does make everything right some days. Some days, listen, you guys, some days the coffee creamer is the win. That's the Wednesday win. And that's okay. Walmart brand water enhancers. Got it. Okay. I know what you're talking about now. I'm with you. I'm following. Yeah, my nails have gotten long, and so I can't type for anything. And just like, okay, well, autocorrect. The one time I actually want you to put duck, and you put something else. Okay, I see how it goes. I see. Oh, yeah. Dearly wanted duck pictures. Let me see what I have in my phone. Un momento, por favor. Again, you guys, I'm all over the place. So, okay, so news from the tube. Who's doing what collaboration-wise, all of that kind of stuff? Because I am really, really far behind. I know I got a picture of the ducks when I checked in. Here we go. So there are the ducks in the fountain. Can you guys see that? I'm going to adjust. Hold on. Ducks in a very fancy fountain. It's the only actual picture that I got of them. Yeah, it's not clear. Sorry. It's a thing that happens. Okay, so let's see. News from the tubes. J-Rob and Lizzie are collabing on an Easter painting. Yeah, Mindy does have duck pictures. Did they all come home? Have they all been coming home like they're supposed to? Mindy and Mickey are doing the chuck along. You see brown spots on a white background. Okay, guys, sorry. Okay, well, there will be more duck photos. Not all of them. There will be duck video for you getting into the elevator in the video that'll go up tomorrow. I'm almost done with it. I've got like 2 more pieces of music that I need to put in and then give it a watch through, and it should be good to go. So you guys should have that hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to try to get it up before we leave town so that that's up while I'm out of town. And then next week I'll post friend mail and Pippa package. cool. I know I'm not very good at posting, and last night, you guys, I literally sat on the couch, ate dinner, and like I just sat there and read a book. And that was it. That's all I could do. My kitchen is a mess. I need to do laundry. My entire house is a mess right now. And that is all that I had the energy to do. So yeah, Mindy and Mickey. Okay, I was pretty sure that that's what you had told me. Memory. Like I picked up Michelle, like Creative Mayhem. I picked up her Memory of a Nap this month, apparently. So Elliot and Janice are doing a collab of a skull and roses from Star Ore. Cool. I'll be looking for that. Oh, maybe. Maybe it's the running water, Mindy. You just told the world in a video you'd been riding the struggle bus for 3 weeks. Yeah. Like, it's one of those things, like, I'm actually in a very good mood. Like, my depression is very low right now. I'm not having issues with it. My anxiety is basically almost non-existent. There's, like, little pieces here and there, but mostly non-existent. But I just am having trouble focusing and, like, staying on task and all of that kind of stuff. I have a lot going on this month. No lie. You're not on any of the several craft-alongs, doing your birthday present from your daughter and making a baby Afghan for someone she works with. You know what, Elizabeth? That's okay. Because I literally have not touched a diamond painting since DP-a-thon in January. That was the last time I diamond painted. For reals. I just had other things that have caught my interest. I'm, again, still super burned out on diamond painting. Like, I look at it and I think I really should be working on it, but it just doesn't appeal to me right now. So I'm still looking at purchasing. So that means I've not completely lost interest. Right? I think that's fair. But yeah, so I've got four crochet project or cross stitch projects, you guys. 4. I started cross stitching like 3 months ago. It's a thing. So let's see. We all get burned out and need to change up once in a while. Yeah, absolutely. So Dearly put down 7 drills today. I'm gonna give you a round of applause, Dearly. That was not sarcastic at all, I promise. That was actually I'm very proud of you. So Dixie says she's not doing a collab, but you have a challenge going for knitters and crocheters. Oh no. Don't tell me. But tell me. Because we want to know. But don't make me do it, okay? I know that sounds horrible, doesn't it? So, okay, so retreat stuff. We have our shirts finalized. We did have one person drop out, and so one of the people from the wait list was bumped up, and she was able to pay her deposit and get registered yesterday. So we are still full on that. I think, and Jen, I need to talk to you, when we both get a chance. Nothing urgent. I think we are pretty much full on the swag bags. I think I've got almost everything for the swag bags already, or at least have an idea of what we're going to put in them. I have a list. I have a finalized list. So there's a lot of stuff that I think you guys are really going to enjoy for those that are coming for that. I do have I've got to still get my box. I need a bigger one. And then hopefully everybody is getting their challenge done. My sister said she found her challenge item today. And so she picked that up while they were out at the store. But yeah, so that is the retreat news so far. But t-shirt designs are finalized. Yay! home today, back at work tomorrow. You have an internet ban put on us at work, so no more YouTube watching. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Fee. You could put your homemade pickles in there. I mean, if you want to do it as like a bonus, just make sure they don't leak, because much as I love pickle juice, it doesn't smell very nice. You have to do a cactus. I have to do a cactus. That was actually on the list, but it's going to be several months for that. So don't say anything to anybody. Shh. Don't tell the entire world because it's on the internet. Shh. Keep it a secret. You don't even know how to make pickles or like them. Y'all, I love me some bread and butter pickles and some sweet gherkins. I do love those. I don't like sour pickles. But yeah. Yeah. So we're doing that. And then I'm trying to think if I have anything else that I have to tell you guys. Oh, St. Jude. So my St. Jude page is up for fundraising for this year. I've set my goal this year at a very ambitious $1,000. I want to say a special thank you to Phyllis Mayer and to Rebecca for going ahead and donating last week on that page. We now have $55 raised for St. Jude. And if you choose to donate to my St. Jude page, we will be giving away from now until May, so just those 2 months there. This is the giveaway prize for that time period. So it is a St. Jude branded coffee mug. Has a very nice slide closure. These are my favorite. So this side says St. Jude Children's Hospital. You have all of my fingerprints in case you want to put me up, frame me for a crime. And then this says, no child should die in the dawn of life. And that is by Danny Thomas, the founder of St. Jude. Okay. So that is the prize for the up until May. And then you'll also be entered into the big giveaway that will happen in September. I don't know what I'm giving you yet for that, but it's going to be a big one. So yeah. And does it come with coffee creamer? I could probably figure out a way to get you some coffee creamer if you're really that desperate for it. Maybe I'll put, you know what, you guys, you know how I'm obsessed with the H-E-B coffee? Maybe I'll buy a bag of H-E-B coffee and put a bag of H-E-B coffee with it. What do y'all think about that? That could be a lot of fun. So you get a coffee mug and some Texas brand coffee. Those cups are like $35 in the gift shop. Yeah, they are. They're not cheap. They're very nice cups. So if you choose to donate, I'm going to totally sneeze on it. And I've licked it a couple of times as well, just so you guys have some Texas germs. I'm going to try to cough on it a little bit. Just for you, Mindy. That would be so mean, you guys. Honestly, I'll probably wipe it down with a Lysol wipe so that you don't have my fingerprints and you can't actually frame me for a crime. Like, I've never been to Indiana. Ma'am, your fingerprints were all over the scene. But I've never been to Indiana. Put some toilet paper in it. Kiss song in your head now. Which Kiss song? Don't we get a clean one, or are you doing it on all of them so we feel loved? I'm just sending you some extra special essence of Marissa. That's all. I just want you to feel like I'm there with you all the time. So yeah, I didn't get that link for you guys. It should be, I think, maybe in the description. Let's check. No, It is not there. I'll have to go back and put it in the description for you guys. Unless one of my awesome moderators wants to go grab it from last week's video. Pretty please. I won't lick the cup if you do. Unless somebody just really wants me to lick it. Whoever wins it really wants me to lick it. I'll do that for you. But yeah, so I'll put some HEB coffee with it. That sounds fun. And it'll go like that to whoever wins it. And I'll draw that at the end of May. So we'll do that. And then the next prize, I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be yet, but I'm going to do one every couple of months for the smaller stuff. And then I'll do one big one at the end. And anytime that you donate money, you will be entered into the giveaway for both. Please don't say giveaway in any of the comments or anything like that, especially since we're raising money for a charity. We don't want any of those trolls to roll up in here. Thank you so much, J-Rob. So J-Rob, if you win the cup, I will not lick it. I will actually wipe it down with a Lysol wipe. Essence of Marissa sounds like a song. Oh, Lord. That would be a... What kind of song would Essence of Marissa be? So I'm a hopeless romantic. So there would probably be something that you would hear on a rom-com. I'm very country, so there'd have to be some banjos or something in there as well. A fiddle. It definitely has to have a fiddle. Let's see. I like 90s rap. Might have a little bit of 90s rap in it. This is starting to sound like all of the music that they put on the radio today. Huh. That wasn't very nice, was it? Cowbell. Yes, Mindy, it's got to have cowbell. So J-Rob says she's been watching Criminal Minds. She has plans. I've never been to Michigan. You were spending money in Texas, but this crime put you in Michigan. Never been to Michigan. Sorry. Broken-hearted song, missing Marissa, but only have Marissa Essence. Oh, man, I love you guys so, so much. Y'all are awesome. You're all awesome. You can't find my St. Jude Luke. It's okay, dearly. J-Rob got it for us. Oh, goodness. All right. So we're got about 5 minutes. My own perfume. I don't know. What did you do 2 years ago? I'm lost. So Elizabeth says, your son got you a coffee grinder for Christmas one year. Now he gets me 2 or 3 different packs of coffee beans every Christmas. I love fresh ground coffee, but that is real, real good. Can I prove what? That I was spending money in Texas? As many cameras as there are around here? Yes. Yes, I can. Because you know, there's cameras everywhere. That'd probably be like the weekend that I was in my house and nobody ever saw me. Yeah. Please don't frame me for a crime. Thanks so much. Oh, you went to Michigan. I'm sorry, Dixie. Yeah, no, I've never been to pretty much anything above like Oklahoma through the center of the U.S. So basically all across the southern part of the U.S., everything that touches Mexico, I've been to. I've been up the eastern shoreboard. Is that the right word? So all along the East Coast, I've been there to all of those states. And then pretty much everything from like Ohio down to like Kentucky and over that way. I haven't been to any of those states. So just polish those prints off before. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. You're a Texas virgin, so you're excited for October. So I'm trying to decide what kind of excursion, because I don't want us to lose a whole day of crafting, since that's the point of everybody coming, is to go to a craft retreat. But I want to be able to show you guys some of Texas. So I've got to decide what kind of excursions we're going to offer. They'll probably be on Saturday because everyone will be there on Saturday. Never been to Iowa. Only thing that saved her was that the girl with the exact same name and birthday was African American. Who'd never been to Iowa? Reminds me of your daughter trying to get her permit. They were blocked in Iowa for unpaid court fees. Ah, I see. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't have any like outstanding warrants or anything. So I don't know. Does it count if you've flown through a state? Because in that case, I have been to Ohio. I flew through Columbus. I like landed and touched the ground and everything. So Mindy's never been to Texas, Oklahoma, or Alabama. Well, Mindy, is that all? Sounds like you're going to have crafting hangovers. How are you going to go out? Listen. I know a little trick, okay? My mother taught me well. That's all I'm going to say about that. You're still so mad you can't go to the retreat. I will definitely be with you in spirit. Just imagine. No worries, Mickey. And we are planning to do at least one live. There will probably be more than that, but at least one, so that those of you that aren't able to travel or that maybe can't afford it or anything like that will get to spend some time with us while we are there crafting. So no worries. I completely understand. You count it if you've used the bathroom someplace you've been. Okay, well, then I've been to Ohio. Chaos lived in Austin for 5 months, then moved back to Oklahoma. Oh, thank you so much for coming, Claudette. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good week. Take care of yourself. In fact, I think it's time for us all to say good night. You drove your mom to Texas to see her great-great-grandson for the first time. Wow, that is awesome. Speed cameras along the interstate, and the fines are very high. I'm not planning on driving through Iowa anytime soon. So, yeah. If I'm in Iowa, something has gone incredibly wrong. Not that I have anything against Iowa. I'm just saying. Okay, you guys, thank you. You did miss Wednesday wins. Do you have one, Chaos? I'll let you squeeze one in while I am saying goodbye to everyone. Thank you guys so much for spending part of your week with me. I do appreciate it more than I can say. Thank you for showing up, for being yourselves, because you are all wonderful. You make me laugh. Some of you make me cry. Well, not some of you, but some other people make me cry. Wednesdays. Jennifer got tomorrow off. That's her Wednesday win. You know what? That is definitely a Wednesday win. Think about your Wednesday wins. Remember to count your blessings, even with all of this COVID-19 happening. So Chaos says she finished 2 DPs and got equipment to start YouTube videos. Awesome. And Jennifer's March DP of the month video just posted. So thank you guys for coming. Remember, if you are not subscribed, please consider doing so. Hit that little bell, the little cowbell, because everyone needs a little more cowbell in their lives. I will be back here on Wednesday at 7 Central, 8 Eastern time to join you again for all the crazy. I'll get to tell you about the wedding and all of that kind of stuff. Make sure you go over and see Sherry if you go and watch her. Please remember to donate to St. Jude. There is the link there, and you will be entered into the drawing for the coffee and the awesome coffee cup from St. Jude. And guys, yes, please hit that like button on your way out. That's a lot to remember, y'all. It is a lot to remember. All right. If I have remembered everything, I think I have. Please remember, until the next time I see you, to craft like somebody left the barn door open. Bye, guys. Love ya. Hugs.